Hello, this is another video by me, another how-to video. This video will show you how to use the Auctioneer add-on more efficiently. I don't know everything about the Auctioneer add-on. I'm still learning things myself, but I know a lot more now than I did when I originally got it. Now, a couple things you need to know in order to make this video useful. One, you need to know what an auction house is, which if you've played WoW for more than a couple of days, you do. You need to know how to generally post things in the auction house, which we can cover a little bit, and you have to know how to download and install the World of Warcraft add-on Auctioneer. You can check out my other video called How to Install Add-ons, if you don't. Now, to the good stuff. You open up the auction house like I'm doing, and you should scan it once a day at least. Just hit this play button up here, and it'll scan it. It takes about 10 minutes. And then it'll upgrade all your tooltips, so it'll tell you how much everything is actually worth. You know, right down here. I can't move it, but it tells you the market price and the milling value of herbs and the market price of everything. That's very useful because that way you know when you're out in the field what to delete, what not to delete, what to keep, what not to keep, etc. Now, I'm going to let this scan do its thing. You shouldn't do this. You should let this finish before you go to the next step, but because this is going to take 5 minutes and I don't want to make this video take forever, we're going to go ahead. Now, if you look down here, it's got something called bean counter. This tells you what you've bought, what you've sold, how much profit you've made. Over here, it tells you total for this server, both my characters, 465 gold, 34 silver, 39 copper, made since November 16th till today, December 12th, 4th. Now it tells you your item, how you got it, what you paid for it, what your profit was, how much you got, and a bunch of other cool stuff. There's a lot of columns. The bean counter is a good way to track your profit, which is very nice. Search. This is your general search page for making money for Auctioneer. You've got your different search things over here. I'm going to show you right now disenchant because that's what I've been doing a lot with. So you click disenchant right over here and you set what you want, minimum profit, whether you want to allow bids, allow buyouts, the maximum price you want to pay, and different stuff here and there. The skill levels for it. Let's probably put this down to actually 150 search. Okay, and now it brings us all the stuff that we can buy, disenchant, and sell for more. Of course, you have to have enchanting to do this, but that's why I have this alt. And over here, it'll tell you the reason, disenchant and bid. That's what it advises you to do. So if you hover over it, we can see that the disenchant value baseline is 48 silver. We can bid on it for 1 silver. So let's bid on it and make 40 silver profit. And we'll do this for all of these, where it says, and there we go. Now I just wait for those bids and items to come in the mail. Over here you'll notice a number. This is how much gold you have in queue. This is how many items you have in queue. And this over here is a stop button if you want to stop for whatever reason. You have to make sure this is at 0 before you leave the auction house, otherwise it won't go through all the way. But we're going to go on to milling, which is something that I can do also because I'm an inscriptionist. Same thing, just set your stats the way you want them, and click search, and it does it. Okay, I'm trying to get a bag from this guy, and my name has a weird accent on the letter, so anyways. Then it tells you these items, and now see, this is a good example because see how much this profit is, 6,000 profit for doing this. Somebody put, they're trying to trick the Auctioneer add-on by putting one item in for a huge amount, or a couple items for a huge amount buyouts. Whether no one buys them or not, people will be like buy. Wait, I can't use it. So make sure if you see these, just ignore the price for all these ones that are over static. I probably shouldn't be ignoring the price, I probably should have just been ignoring them, but, so now we're down here to a normal standard, so we'll bid, buy, bid. Okay, and this, you wait for it to do the search because see how it says no longer exists? That's because there is no, I didn't let the search finish doing it. Okay, let's say you want to post some stuff on the auction now. You click over on the tab Post, and you put your item up there, and it gives you what's here. You can refresh the search to make sure you get the newest one and that. That's a good idea. I personally use Appraiser better. I found this out recently. You can just refresh, and it tells you how much it's worth. It tells you all the stats of the item, so you can choose whether or not you actually want to sell it. And then you just click Post Items, and it'll post it for you. And that is how you can better use Auctioneer add-on. There's a lot more tips and tricks you can learn yourself, but for now, that's pretty good. Okay, everybody, thank you, and have a good one.